Let's make this happen.
We're turning this school bus into our very first home. Welcome to the Schoolie Project Part 52. We felt like the front of this bathroom vanity looked a little bit plain, so we decided to add a little razzle-dazzle. So we repeated the same design with the floral stencils that we used for the hand-painted wallpaper, and oh my gosh, we feel like this tied everything together. The only slight difference in design is that instead of light blue flowers, because duh, the cabinet's already light blue, we brought down the dark blue from the main wall, and this just brought so much character to the space. We're really happy we decided to add in these extra little flowers because, we just needed more flowers. We are now moving on to installing this beautiful Riverstone sink that we found on Facebook Marketplace. So we went ahead and figured out the placement, made some marks, and Jake used a hole saw to, make it happen. And I know what you're thinking. Jess, Jake, that sink looks way too small to use, but guys, this is a tiny home. Everything is supposed to be tiny, and it's only for brushing your teeth and washing your hands, so it was just too cute to pass up. After getting the drain secured to the sink, I went ahead and fed the faucet through and got our water lines attached. One thing to note is that we don't have our permanent propane set up right now, so it is only attached to the kitchen, which means we don't have any hot water right now. Jake then came in with some bathroom sealant and mounted the sink in place. He also ran a bead of sealant around the perimeter of the vanity. And this is really where we were starting to see everything come together. We just love that this sink adds another natural element to our bus. The sink is very beautiful, but now it's time to make it functional. So we put another hole in our bus's floor and then went outside to cut all of the piping we would need for the dump. As much as the men hate for me to say it, I'm the plumber and I'm the electrician on this project, so it's time for me to shine. I don't know what it is, but I genuinely really love plumbing, and I feel like it might be because it's a little bit like Legos. And yes, we are using an S-trap instead of a P-trap because it is going through the floor, so we just made sure to vent it. Finally, we were able to give the sink a little test and it went perfectly. It was now time to deal with the extra space between these doors, and we added a little accent piece of wood to fill the gap. We then attached our cabinet hardware and we went with these little gold floral knobs. And honestly, we feel like the accent piece of wood we had to put added a little bit of flair. The last thing we needed to complete before this vanity was done is to add some places for storage. Originally, we were going to make some custom drawers, but as this is our first woodworking project outside of a workshop, we decided to make it easy on ourselves and just create some shelves. We also decided to move the litter box setup out of the bathroom and back into the living room space, and that's because we have the most need for bathroom storage. All in all, we are so happy with how this space is turning out, but we still have a little bit more to do, so make sure to hit that follow button to keep up to date with the Schoolie Project.